Let it all out. Let it all out. It seems like you've been holding that in. Release. Release. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell. That bell. That bell. Sometimes you do not know what you're holding on to until you release it. Let me give you an example and put you on my business a little bit. So lately I have been on this whole self-growth journey. So I've been doing things for self that I feel like would help me. So not to get too much into my business, but a little bit. I went somewhere and I was doing something good. And then all of a sudden I'm just talking, having a conversation. And then I became very expressive. And as I was becoming very expressive, I caught myself crying. Now, as I'm crying, it's also a shock to me because the way I'm expressing myself, I have said it to people close to me. I've said this thing to them. So for me to be so expressive out loud in the open, by myself, by the way, and to just cry, it was like a shock because it was like, wow, this is something that really is bothering me. Like when I would talk to people about it, like I would laugh and joke about it. So I guess that I didn't really have to deal with the reality of it. But to be by myself and to really talk about it, it was like, wow, this is really bothering me. And mind you, as I'm crying, I'm like, I'm so sorry. Once again, all by myself. But as I'm apologizing, I'm like, I still said what I said. But which is true. Like, I felt how I felt and I still what I said, and I don't take it back. And I just think a lot of the times we have so many burdens that we just hold on to, that we just don't release because, sometimes we just, like myself, I'm one of those people, it is what it is. It happened. I got to get over it and move on. And I guess it's a good mentality to have, but I guess not necessarily when things catch up to you. Or sometimes you have people who want to hold on to certain things so they can be a victim. And it's not necessarily good for you because it's just holding you back and draining you. And it's just something that you should release. Let that burden go, let it go. Release it, stretch it, let it go. If you feel like you don't have anyone that you can talk to about your things, I like to tell people to write things down. And you know what? Now, write how you feel. Go in nature by yourself. Read how you feel out loud. Express it. Because, I tell people sometimes it's good to have a good cry. Okay? I might have a good cry sometime soon because I've been stressed. Life, ugh. Anyway, but if you really truly feel like you don't have anyone you can speak to, I'm all about writing down how you feel. Go somewhere and read it, like I said. And then, at the end, burn it. Release it with some peace. If you feel like you need to talk to someone, I am all about therapy. Also, me, I talk to my God a lot. I speak to God all the time. I feel like I don't want to burden my friends, so I speak to my God. Okay? So like I said, though, release all of it. You have to release it all. But once you release it with peace. Not for nobody else but yourself. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, like what you hear, comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hey, until next time. Until next time. Oh, and don't forget to hit that bell. That bell. That bell. That what? Hit that bell. That bell. That bell. So you can get my notifications. Guys, look at me posting on time for a Friday. And speaking of which, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Fuck it up. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Until next time.